Hello everybody, I'm the Lazy Kiwi and welcome to a speed build video. So today we are building a brand new house for my legacy challenge Sims. So the main sim that I'm building this for is Valentine. And she is going to be my heir. Well, she is my heir. It's basically her generation now. She aged up recently into a young adult. And now I am building her a house. The founder is still alive, so it's not like it's only going to be her house. There are currently going to be 4 Sims living here, but one of the Sims are going to be moving out and 2 of the Sims are old, so I don't know how much time they have left. Hopefully a lot of time, but I get a little bit of a sneaky feeling that the old man, his name is Blaine, the father, I think he's going to die pretty soon. Not to sound like unoptimistic or anything, like negative, but I really think he's going to die any moment now. But yeah, this house is pretty big. I do think it's bigger than the house they had previously, which does make sense since they had a lot more money. And let me just say, I have no money left. Like, after this build, we have no money left. I think we have like 70 simoleons left. I mean, it's fine. The house is pretty much done. There are a few things that I would have done differently if I had more money for it. But obviously, I will build on as I go on. And as we make more money, obviously, the house is going to be getting a lot bigger. Well, I wouldn't really say bigger, but more furnished, if that makes sense. But I really do like how this house turned out. I left a lot of open grass and stuff because I don't know if this is an aesthetic on its own, but I just typed in on Pinterest old money mansion because I've seen a lot of things like, oh, you've got old money, and then the houses always look the same, and I was kind of going for something like that. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but basically this is giving me old money vibes. And by old money, I mean like you are not the one that is rich. All of the previous generations are the ones that were rich. And that's basically what's happening here. None of this money is Valentine's. It's all from Silver and Blaine and all of the previous people that, you know, made money. Silver is the founder though, so of course she made the most money. But yeah, I just feel like this house is very Valentine because it is bougie. Like, you live here, you know you've got money. It's very pink as well. There is a lot of pink walls and her main bedroom is very pink. I'm also planning on getting her a dog eventually, but for now we only have 3 cats. And I do think in the screenshots at the end of the video, you will be seeing each and every cat. One of them is asleep on a dresser though, so you might not be able to see them, but let me know if you do at the end of this video. It's gonna be like a little bit of a spot the cats type of thing. But yeah, I really do like how this house turned out. I did off camera change the color of the wallpaper a little bit because currently, well, you don't see it right now, but it's going to be like this light brick color, and I wanted it to be a little bit darker. It's not that big of a difference. These screenshots do have the other wallpaper, but I keep saying wallpaper. It's really not a wallpaper, it's bricks. But yeah, also, I have to tell you guys what happens to me. Basically, today I was supposed to be recording 2 videos. And I did. Well, this video has been recorded, but I'm talking now like voiceover recording. But basically, I'm here just living my life, recording my video that was supposed to be going up today. But today you are seeing this video, the building video. But I was supposed to record my Human Enough for today. And I did. I did record a full episode. But just my luck, I forgot to record audio. So I built this before I started, I built this yesterday and I recorded today. Well, is it today when I upload this? I think it's still today when I upload this. I recorded the Human Enough. And basically when I record a building video, I turn off the sound because I'm not going to be using sound. I record my voiceover separately. So when I started recording my Human Enough, I completely blanked and forgot to turn the audio back on. So I recorded an entire video, had fun. The entire video was done. And then when I went to edit my audio, I realized I never recorded it. So yeah, that is quite difficult for me to handle now, because now I have to go and record a new video for the Human Enough where a lot of things happen. I'm not going to be spoiling anything in this video. You're just going to have to watch the new Human Enough episode that's going to be coming out probably tomorrow or the day after that, because I have to record it all again. But yeah, a lot has happened in that short amount of time that I recorded the video. Now I don't have any of the footage. Well, I have the footage, but I'm not really gonna sit and record a voiceover for a let's play video. So I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I'm going to be recording that video again, and some time would have passed. Let me just say, some time has passed. So it's going to be a bit confusing. If you do follow my Human Enough challenge, you will see. But at least it's not that much time. I think it's 2 days in game that went by. But I mean, it's still gonna be quite a bit of explaining to do. At least it's not that bad. It's just a few things that I'm gonna have to explain. Also, I think maybe I should make a shopping for CC video before I do that. But at the same time, I really want the video to come out tomorrow. Yeah, again, tomorrow or the day after that. But I don't know, I'll see how things go. But here I am doing the kitchen currently. It's a pretty small kitchen, but it's closed off into its own separate little room, which I almost never do that. I love open plan floor plans, but this time I decided to go for something a little bit more closed off. So the kitchen room is in its whole entire own little room. And now I know I'm jumping from like one place to another, but I just needed to get in the essential things so that I know that I have everything in and I can spend the money as I like after that. So I just decided to put in some beds into each and every room so that I know that I have all of the beds that I need. But yeah, basically the bottom floor plan, the kitchen is in its own separate little room. The dining room is a little bit more open, but again, in its own separate room. And the living room is also in its own separate little room. Even the entryway. I'm so proud of myself for this because I never do this. No matter what type of house it is, I'm always guaranteed to make an open floor plan. I don't know why, but I just love it so much more. And I also put a greenhouse into this house. I don't know why. I don't really see Valentine as a gardener, but I do feel like she would be into flower arrangements. I don't know why I get that vibe from her, but I really just kind of get a flower arranging vibe. I could be very wrong and she would never do that, and then I give her the things to do it, but she never does. But I think I'll have her just grow a few flowers to see if I ever actually have her get into flower arranging. But, you know, it's fine. Honestly, if she doesn't, she doesn't. Let me know what you guys think if you do watch my legacy challenge. Do you guys think that Valentine would be into flower arrangements? And if not, I don't even know if I'm gonna have her do it. But yeah, this is the main bathroom, which is right off of her bedroom. I love this bathroom so much. This specifically, this is why I love it. These little leafy things. That's why I love this bathroom. It's so pretty though. Like, I really do like how it turned out. And if you hear a play now, excuse me. I do not control them and I don't think I will be able to edit it out. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But now the living room, I hate it. I hate the living room so much. But Now, don't get me wrong, it's not that bad, but the room itself is so large. I probably could have taken some space away, maybe put in another bathroom, or just, I could have done something, but no. Instead, I wanted a very large living room that is cluttered. Like, the heck out of it. There's something on every single wall. No, no, I'm kidding. But seriously, I don't really like the way that this living room turned out. It's just weird to me. Like, the whole layout is very strange. If you guys do have any suggestions on how I could have done it differently, let me know. But yeah, basically there is something in every corner, and I just do not like the way that it looks. And I do feel that I could have made it look better, so I don't know if it's going to be staying like this. It probably would, but if I really don't like it once I play in it, I am going to be changing it up. But let me know what you think about this living room. I don't know how I feel about it. But we're also putting in tow bar. Rusty 2.0 is in somebody's inventory. I will put him in as well. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just the robots that Blaine made, like the cleaner bot and the handy bot thingy. I don't know. But yeah, this I added in like this. What is this called? I forgot the name. But you know, this little thingy, I added it in above the water, and I think that is such a mood. Like, that would be so nice to go just sit there, look at the nice little water. Also, at the end, there are a lot of large trees at the back of the house, so it's really pretty, in my opinion at least. Also, I did not spend any money on the trees. It's all debug because, you know, like I said, only had 75 simoleons left, so don't mind me, but I'm not gonna be spending money on landscaping. But yeah, this is the main bedroom. I tried something new with these plants in the little pots. I do think that I like it, but this one, I don't know if I made the thing too big. Like, is that too large? Because it might be. I tried to make it smaller off camera, but I don't know if I want to commit to that. I mean, this is nice. I do like the room. I don't know if this is Valentine's vibe, because I also see her like being very bougie in another sense, like she wants all of the newest type of stuff, but also I can really see her living in this type of mansion. Let me know what you guys think if you do know Valentine. Valentine's traits do not really go with what I want for her life. Like, I think she's clumsy, a good sim, and a dog lover. So her being very bougie, the traits do not speak to that. But that is the life that I have now chosen for her. She is going to be an actor. She's going to become famous, and her life is going to be drama. I'm telling you now, I'm going to make sure that her life is drama. But you know, I'm really having fun playing my legacy challenge, and especially recently because I have switched over from Alpha CC to Maxi Smash CC, so it's like a whole new experience to me. So I don't know, it's gonna be so much fun. You know, like if you do something new and you feel so excited to start like playing the game once you, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you start a new Let's Play or you start a new, like, game or something. You know, it's just exciting and you want to play it the whole time. This is that feeling now because I'm starting over in a new house. I have a new CC style. I'm starting on a new generation. It's just a lot of fun to me. So I'm really looking forward to this. And I don't know, these vines, like the ivy looking things, this is where all of my money went. I think I spent like 5,000 simoleons on all of the vines, but it's okay. I say vines, I think it's ivy. I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But yeah, basically, I really wanted it. I made sure to save money so that I could put up those leafies. And I did luckily have enough money to do the front and the back of the house. But yeah, now I have no money. I do think at least we're going to be getting money like first thing once we're in the game. So that's probably fine. We are going to have money. But also currently 79 simoleons. So at least it's a little more than I thought it was going to be. It's still very little, but still. These fences also is from debug mode. If you guys do not know, if you type in testing cheats true, enabled, and then what is the other one? bb dot show hidden objects, and then bb dot show live edit objects. I think if I do remember, I will put up the cheats for you guys on the screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. But basically, if you put in that last cheat, you will be able to find a bunch of things that you cannot find in the build catalog, which I think is a crime because a lot of these things are amazing. I mean, look at these fences. I love them. They are so pretty and they definitely work. And also this house is slightly above the flat like terrain. So I did do a little bit of terrain work. It's very, very little. Like I think 2 steps higher than it being flat. You can see it in like the little walkway, but yeah, I did not put that into the video because it took me honestly embarrassingly long to do it. And I did also cut out a lot of landscaping because it took me a long time. Weirdly, this little bit of landscaping took me a very long time. And yeah, I think the last thing that I'm going to be doing is probably, yeah, changing the grass so that it looks more took care of, if that makes sense. Like it looks freshly mowed, but I think that's the last thing I do at least. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building this house. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's probably the biggest house that I've built in a long while, and I am extremely happy with it. Of course, there is a lot of things that I can still do for it because yeah, I kind of just ran out of money. But yeah, this video is coming to an end. Please enjoy these screenshots, everybody, and thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody.
Lights stay flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Show you want to until you can turn back. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Could you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a